The Boy Who Never Gave Up, a true life emotional story. Welcome to Young Chronicles. Today, we bring you an emotional true life story about resilience, struggle, and the power of never giving up. No matter where you come from or what challenges you face, this story will remind you that your determination can shape your destiny. Stay with us till the end, and don't forget to subscribe and like for more inspiring stories. The Boy Who Never Gave Up. In a small village, surrounded by vast fields and dusty roads, lived a boy named Leo. He was born into poverty, in a home where having one meal a day was considered a blessing. His mother worked as a seamstress, taking in small sewing jobs, while his father was a struggling farmer who could barely make ends meet. Despite their hardships, Leo had a dream. He wanted to go to school and become someone great. But education was expensive, and his family could not afford school fees. Every morning, he watched other children in their neatly pressed uniforms walk to school while he stayed home, helping his mother sew or working in the field. One day, Leo gathered courage and went to the village school. He stood outside the classroom, listening to the teacher through the window. He couldn't afford a uniform or books, but he refused to give up. The headmaster noticed Leo and asked why he wasn't in school. When Leo explained his situation, the headmaster shook his head. "Education is for those who can pay," he said. Leo walked home with a heavy heart, but he refused to let poverty define him. Instead of sitting in sorrow, Leo began teaching himself. He picked up old newspapers, memorizing words and numbers. He followed students after school, asking them what they had learned. At night, when the village was silent, Leo sat under a streetlight, using an old notebook he had found to practice writing. The villagers mocked him. "Why waste your time? You will always be poor," they laughed. But Leo didn't listen. One day, an old man in the village saw Leo reading and was amazed by his determination. "I see something special in you," the man said. He gave Leo his first real book. With this gift, Leo's hunger for knowledge grew stronger. He started helping students with their homework in exchange for borrowing their books. He worked odd jobs, cleaning, fetching water and selling fruits, just to save money for school fees. Finally, after years of struggle, Leo had saved enough to enroll in school. He was older than his classmates, but he didn't care. He studied harder than anyone else, determined to prove that his dreams were stronger than his struggles. Years later, Leo became the first person from his village to attend university. The same people who had mocked him now cheered his name. After completing his education, Leo returned to his village, not as a student, but as a teacher. He opened a small school so that no child would have to beg for education like he once did. The same headmaster who once turned him away now stood before him and said, "Leo, you are proof that no obstacle is greater than determination. Life will test you, people will doubt you, circumstances will try to break you. But if you refuse to give up, if you keep pushing forward, you can achieve anything." Did this story inspire you? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more powerful stories. Bye!